Yeah, well, how long you been smoking backwards? Because I noticed you're still like part-time on the Swisher program, right?
Oh, only when I'm with Chili and all the boys and shit. 'Cause they don't smoke backwards for real like that.
What?
They do, but they don't.
I just don't like backwoods because you can't roll them up and drive.
What?
What? Oh, you roll a Swisher while you're driving, but you can't roll wood?
Nah.
I don't have that problem.
You have that problem, Xavier?
I've never
Who
seen
said I
that.
had a problem?
I've never seen that.
You had a problem?
I've never.
I don't have that problem.
It's funny he says he don't have that problem because he can't roll them when the car's not in motion. This motherfucker sucks at rolling.
You can only roll when the car is in motion, you say?
I'm just a great roller in general. I just have a lot of haters.
Ask him, did he roll that blunt that's in his hand right now?
Who's the best roller in here?
Tug God.
Me?
Tuck's the best?
Tug God.
Is that's why he's the designated roller on Twitter?
Yeah, he is a designated roller. I give him that. He has the best blunts
Shout
I've
out to
ever seen.
Tucky.
All right, so first off, Eddie, where the fuck are you from? You went to like a million different schools growing up and shit, right?
Yeah, I went to a lot. From Ontario, California.
Okay, but then you were moving all around. Why? Just because you were a fucked up kid?
Yeah, I was just bad a lot in school. You know what I'm saying? I moved out of state in 8th grade to Kentucky for like 2 years, and then I came back out here.
Kentucky? At what age?
I was 13, 14, 15.
What was that like for you?
It was ghetto as fuck out
Really?
there. Yeah. Because like in Cali, we diverse, you know what I'm saying? We got like blacks and Mexicans and whites and, you know what I'm saying, everybody.
Out in Ontario, you feel like you grew up in a pretty diverse environment?
I grew around like a lot of Hispanics, I guess, like that. A lot of Mexicans, you know. I grew up like
Chili's like really nodding. You like Hispanic people, huh?
Yeah, I like
The women, right?
I like Mexican women.
Word.
Senoritas.
Well, you gotta say Latina, not Mexican.
Oh, senorita. That's senorita women.
Yeah. Yeah. I say Latina.
That's on my
That way,
list.
like all of them though.
What? Because that's your preference. You just like any like brown skin, light skinned.
Latina, any mixture, any exotic mixture. You know what I'm saying?
Mixture.
All right. But so, and then when did you land in Ontario permanently? And then how did you start coming to LA and shit?
I guess when I came back from Kentucky, I went to school like in Pomona. It's like kind of LA.
Uh-huh.
I got kicked out of there, and then I went to fucking continuation school in Upland. It's like right above Ontario, and fucking the shit. I guess I was just living with my mama. You know what I'm saying?
And when you start rapping?
Shit, when I was like 19.
19. So
19,
you were a late entry?
Yeah, I was a late entry in rap for real.
How old are you right now?
24.
Oh, okay. So you're a little older than the rest of the Sesh squad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what? You were always a rap fan since you were super young?
Yeah, I used to want to be like a manager and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you feel like you kind of are now to guys like this?
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just want to be a manager, but like my boys I used to manage, they just wasn't like on making music like that for real. So I just started like making music by myself. I just wanted to take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? I took the super hustle with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I found out. I started coming to LA like I don't know. I was just into like the underground music scene, like the California shit, and I knew everybody was in LA, so I just started coming out here smoking weed and shit.
And just making friends?
Yeah, making friends.
And so how'd you start to get noticed or get attention?
Fairfax. I used to kick it on Fairfax like a long time ago. Just meet little people over there, go to parties and shit. And just, I found out that you just gotta be fucking seen a lot. Like, you gotta always be seen in the.
You still got that mentality. You were just saying you ain't been to Ham in 4 months. That might not be good.
Because I don't gotta go on Ham now. I'm out here. Sold out tour. You know what I'm saying?
I remember one time we went to a bar together, me and Eddie, and we went and stood outside, and we're smoking, and he just looks at me and he goes, "Yo, when you famous like us, son, you ain't even got to go inside." I was like, yo, I appreciate that. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, posted outside, smoking blunts.
Right.
Just posted.
So how'd you like get into the Raider Clan shit originally? Was that the first time you got noticed by anybody really?
Yeah. I had met a rapper from like my area or whatever. He had put me on like the Space Coast music. And I just ended up like hitting Space Coast online and shit. He just used to hit me back and shit. And I had dropped a tape called The Bakery like years ago. And he ended up just posting that shit, you know what I'm saying? He just always called me a Raider and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he just started rapping it, you know what I'm saying?
And so then how'd you meet this fool? Is he drugs?
Drugs.
Shut the fuck up.
We was just both part of Raider Clan, and this nigga, like, when I first talked to this nigga, he was just like, man, we got skate when I get to L.A. And
so you guys were skating together?
Yeah, we used to skate all the time. Like, we never skate no more, but we always just skate all the time. Like, but this nigga, I thought he was like gonna be like a country nigga. I didn't know country niggas like skateboard and fucking smoke weed and shit.
Do you still consider him a country dude?
He Memphiphorian, you know what I'm saying?
Memphiphorian?
Calamithian?
Is he? Does he come off Southern? I don't really know.
Kinda.
I can.
A little bit, right? Compared to you guys, maybe.
Yeah.
Eddie's asking for a blunt right now. All right, so like, what was the how much? Did you ever go? Did you go on that one Raider Clan tour that he was telling me about, or no?
Nah, the first one.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't even go on that shit. We was in New York before that shit, and then we got back from New York, they ended up going on tour, and I stayed in Cali and shit, and just fucking waited for these niggas to go to Coachella. I went to Coachella and shit.
When did Seshollowaterboyz become a thing? When did you guys really become a unit in your perspective?
After we broke up. Well, after we broke up for Raider Clan.
Immediately, or?
I mean, we was already feeling like bros. We was already like
homies.
Together.
Like even before we had, like when we first broke up Raider Clan, we just all did our own thing. Like made our own crews.
Yep.
But we was just kicking it every day. Like we always kicked it. We all lived at Elliott's house around that time, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, we lived at Elliott's house. So we was just
we was
like,
just working, bro.
together.
We spent that like nobody really knew who we was like that, kinda. But like
Yeah.
we spent that whole like what year? I guess like almost year and a half just doing music.
Yeah, I feel like it came maybe like December 2013, like the first show. That's like when it really like came together.
The first warehouse show.
Oh, okay.
Because at first I didn't put out that much music at first. I was just chilling like the whole. I remember like a lot of times when I was living at Elliott's house and they were making projects, I was just like chilling, watching. Like I didn't really understand the importance of like putting out music in a big.
I had to stress
feeding
it
the
to him.
streets. Yeah, I didn't know about feeding the streets. This nigga used to like tell me like put out music all the time and shit. But I didn't know about like I was just lazy. I was real lazy too. I didn't have a MacBook. I used to always try to get these niggas like, let me use your MacBook to record a song. And like now I see that like niggas be having their own shit. Like nigga, I gotta do my own shit.
But now you put out more music than any of them, pretty much.
Yeah, because it's just like, and then I do like I do more harder trap shit. So like that's like the formula, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah, what's up with that? How come you're the only one in the group who's talking about drugs and guns and shit? And fucking, he's specifically saying he don't like guns.
Eddie Pablo Baker.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Bones is carrying around a knife or something, a razor blade.
we
I don't
just all
know.
have different realities, different walks of life. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I still,
When's the first time you ever sold drugs?
I was 14.
When would you sell?
Crack.
Crack.
That's crazy.
How the
Like,
fuck you get crack at 14?
you know what? Louisville, Kentucky.
Chili
it's
Sosa
like-
gave it to you?
I never talk about me selling crack before because it's like
Yeah, let's hear this.
nobody wants to hear about a crack dealer.
I want to hear about you being a crack dealer because you're a reformed crack dealer. Now you're on some other shit, right? Now we're selling. When
I lived in Louisville,
crack to selling tracks.
When I lived in Louisville, I lived in a town called Smoketown. It's like one of the hoodiest places in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Like it's actually Muhammad Ali's from there. But like,
Oh yeah, Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the big ass skate park.
Yeah.
You ever sell crack there?
nah, they sell crack. There.
You ever hang out there?
Yeah, I went there a lot. Though.
There's a lot of people who probably want crack there.
The whole town is fucked up.
It's fucked up, yeah.
But like when I went out there, that's when I really got like a reality of like the real streets. Because when I was in Cali, like my dad's a blood. I was around gangbangers and shit. But like,
Oh, so even when you were young, you were sort of in that environment?
my dad's a blood. You know what I'm saying? So I was always around that when he got out of prison. But like when I got like 13, 14, I lived with my dad in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I really got like into the streets, like being like a young nigga and like being around other young niggas that's really hardcore into the shit. Because the South is it's different than Cali. You know what I'm saying?
How
Like,
so?
It's gutter. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gutter.
You got to see firsthand. He went to Memphis for the first time. T.A. took him to the hood.
Really?
Yeah,
Shout
T.A.
out
took me
T.A.
to the hood. I went to all.
Quite the tour guide, legendary trapper.
He's really the trap guy. East Memphis trap lord on beat.
For real.
Yeah, I went to the hood. He had me in the gutter, like the real hood of Memphis. So, but I
I
like
was at home.
he was at home. Yeah,
You feel at home like in Memphis?
Oh,
You
yeah.
personally, when you're around X, is X and Chris like famous as fucking in Memphis? How's that go?
yeah, they're famous.
I don't know. It's like, I guess, like niggas know us from school and shit back in the day, and now they be like, oh, we see y'all doing
hood
music and
famous.
shit.
But they always say that like
Yeah,
you never
hood
get
famous.
love from like the city that you're actually from, especially if you're
Like a
making.
year ago.
But
they
we
did,
get
I don't
love.
think.
I mean, we get love because like we wasn't hated. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas liked us anyway.
And you're not acting all super hard. Well, maybe you are. Maybe he is.
I just be chilling. Everybody in Memphis, see niggas think I'm
Everybody
such a
love me in
weird,
Memphis.
Everybody think I'm hostile and shit, but like the average Memphis nigga is the exact same way I am, if not worse.
I'm good. In
So
Memphis.
it's nothing.
They love me.
But you're not. You're super chill. I never seen you get angry.
Chill.
Yeah,
I don't
he be
get.
chilly. He
I
from
smoke
Cali.
weed. You know what I'm saying?
He's a California boy through and through
Yeah, I don't get angry until I gotta get angry. You know what I'm saying?
until you run out of weed.
Until I run out of weed. AC was just saying the other day I was tripping on him. I was trying to get some weed.
I'm good. Everybody keeps trying to pass me blunts. I can't smoke while I'm doing this. I'll get visibly dumb on camera.
Gotcha.
You'll see it happen.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't that bad. All right, so what was your stories about you and Lil Debbie? Didn't you used to come and sleep on her couch or some shit you were telling me?
Hell no. I just smoke.
She put you on in the game early, right?
She used to work at this store, like right next to what's that shoe store in Fairfax? She smoked blunts and shit. And like, you know, she had a lot of clout back then, so like her fucking with me, a lot of people hit me up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So
She
what?
don't like me no more though.
Why not? She don't like any of us, actually, now that I'm mentioning
It's
it.
fucked up.
I keep waiting. I always want some kid to screenshot that one tweet that you said.
Oh, it's screenshotted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I need
like
to
that.
see that. The show's funny as
I
hell.
didn't even want to have to do that to her.
Yeah.
Like, she
She tried to send somebody after him.
Yes, she did.
He got an angry
Oh yeah,
phone
that
call.
was funny. Yeah, no, he called me. He was
Let's hear this story,
He
yeah.
was like, hey. I was like, who is this? He was like, what happened with you and Debbie? I was like, nigga, she got into some shit she wasn't supposed to get into.
Because she said something about you riding Perp's wave, like motherfuckers don't know about.
We take offense to that shit because like we self-made niggas. Like,
And people over-exaggerate the effect that Perp had on all your careers, right? Because he never really had it together, even when you guys were chilling with him. He just had his buzz.
He was alright.
I feel like I got popping afterwards.
Yeah.
I feel like I got more popping fucking with like doing
Nigga,
my
I
own
was
thing, yo.
Eat the Wolf.
You know what Xavier's line was to her, too? He said, bitch, you couldn't catch a wave if you was a surfer.
That was the best. See, I got those all day. I could come at a nigga. I can crack her down, man. See, that shit got like 1,500 retweets in like 2 seconds.
There's no beef, though. We can't be beefing with a white girl or nothing, but, I mean, it's just funny a situation. Like, why she got to come at us, all right? You guys specifically.
I just wish she didn't say nothing. I just wish she
Yeah.
just stayed out of that shit. Like, whenever we don't get into that shit.
Right, because it's not a good look to be beefing with a girl.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Exactly, yeah.
Nah, she cool. She's about like weed and shit.
Yo, she used to buy us weed. We used to smoke with her and shit like that.
Yeah.
she was lit.
But maybe this can come off as like a peace agreement. Leave us alone.
We're
Stop
down
picking
for
on
peace.
Debbie.
We're
Yeah,
down.
she's going to jump us or some shit.
We're down for peace. You know
What was the early rap that you fucking loved growing up, though? That's what I want to know.
the early rap?
Because I know you're like an encyclopedia of rap. Meanwhile, like Wolf, and I feel like he don't really like.
he doesn't know shit.
He don't study rap, but you are like an
We
actual
met Dame
student.
Dash years ago. He didn't even know who Dame Dash was. We met him at the fucking in New York at the creative place.
I didn't know who he was.
Like, did you watch State Property? Did you watch fucking?
No, sir.
It's like, damn.
See, I appreciate that about him. Yeah, state property. Oh my god, I dissed it on Twitter the other day, and Chili took offense. He's like, "Don't be saying that, son."
I love that movie. I love both of them.
Bro, BD, we big niggas. BD Siegel is like that's the goon idol. You
That's
know
my
what I'm
hero.
saying?
That's like a hero.
He's an honorary healthy boy, probably.
You look like
I wish.
Oh my god, bro, Eddie know every motherfucking movie.
But you don't know anything about East Coast rap either, because he's just not from that environment, you know.
Nah, I mean,
I just don't know. I don't know.
I don't blame you for not
I
knowing.
don't know nothing about movies.
Even Future said that he's never listened to Jay-Z.
Future.
And
I
Future's
listen to
31.
I listen to Jay-Z. I listen
I mean,
to Jay-Z.
I'm a
like,
student of Jay-Z, but I'm way
That's
older.
believable though.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
street rap, so I liked a lot of the East Coast. I like
But how
Cameron,
you?
Jay-Z.
I mean, what is he saying? He don't listen to Jay Z.
He said he never listened to it. I'm sure he's not denying that he heard him on the radio and
He
all
probably
that
didn't
shit.
have him as
So, I
inspiration.
get it.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
realistically,
get
that's a different generation. Jay-Z's like 45 now. Like,
I
I grew
wonder-
up on Jay-Z, but
But then I wonder who was like his trap inspiration though, because like Jay-Z has like
Lil Boosie.
Reasonable Doubt's like a perfect album.
But you think he needed trap inspiration? I think he was already trapping.
But I'm saying like
Lil
musical,
Boosie.
you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
think
I wonder-
Future's a believable trap rapper?
Oh hell yeah.
Hell
You buy it?
Yeah, I buy it.
Do you believe his drug addiction is as extreme as he makes it out to be? Because
No, but I
sometimes
think he's so artistic. He knows how to work
Right.
his shit like that to mirror. Like you getting like I ain't gonna lie. Me and Fat Nick was sipping lean like months ago, and I was bumping Future, and like I was just on. I was like, damn, this nigga's like good. He's just really good with words and all that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? He's just great with that.
you ever think the Xanax is a metaphor in Future's music?
Does he do Zans?
Does he?
Maybe
What?
You
That's
heard
all he
56
talks about.
Nights?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I
that's
think
right.
he do drugs because I used to
Proof
think-
that
But
Xavier
maybe-
still
maybe
ain't really
he-
paying attention.
He probably
bro.
just did the Zans for 56 nights.
Nah,
On
Or
tour.
maybe he did like a
He's
few.
been talking about
Over
that.
the course
It was
of
called, but
56
if you think
nights.
about that, he said I did 56 bars on a world tour, but the mixtape's called 56 Nights because that's how long Esco was in jail. So like obviously
Maybe he
the
did a bar
number
tonight.
at least is an exaggeration
Yeah,
or
exactly.
a rough
I
estimate.
mean, you
Maybe
never
he was
know,
really
though.
on 56 of them things.
Yeah, like what's 56 bars to a rich nigga? Like that ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get bars.
That's a hell of a come
Bro,
down
I've
when you
seen
get home
people
though.
pop like 6 a day.
or
You
more.
seen,
like
seen
10,
dudes acting
10 to
crazy
get
with
high.
it.
Yeah,
That's
been
not
getting
really
high.
shit.
I've
56
seen
bars in 56 days, you could do that easily.
Oh.
But
That's easy.
the thing about that though is that after a week, this shit ain't really going to be doing anything to you.
That's why some people
that's
take
true.
so many at one time.
That's scary.
That shit's fucked up.
I don't do
bro.
Xanax for real. Like,
You don't fuck with that?
Hey,
I mean,
Xanax.
occasionally I dibble and dabble in all drugs. I'm a recreational drug user. You know?
Yeah, that's how you feel.
Yeah, I'm a recreational drug user. I
What-
don't say I don't do one
What,
drug.
what does that mean?
I mean, if it's time to party, it's time to party. You know what I'm saying?
Would you agree with that?
That basically means you're a drug
But I
addict.
smoke.
ahead.
But I smoke weed though. Like weed is my everyday drug.
Right.
I'm a
same.
recreational drug user.
Me and Eddie did mushrooms together in San Francisco
Yeah,
with
that was fun
Xavier.
How was that?
It was
Great.
tight.
It was
Some
my first
some
time.
dude brought us an ounce. We smoked the whole ounce that night. It was specifically for Xavier, and he went to bed a little early, and he woke up, and there was no weed left, and he was just mind blown. He's
Yeah,
like,
I
what
was
the
like,
fuck
what
did
the
y'all
fuck?
do?
Hey, we were like looking for the
Plenty
weed.
fucking weed,
Right,
bro.
but then
So
Biggie,
fucking
Y'all
shroomed
understand, it was a
out.
bunch
Biggie
of
was so
weed.
funny. Biggie's all like, I smoked the weed. He was like,
Dude, vegan on mushrooms, he would literally smoke forever. It would never.
because we passed out.
That's how mushrooms are in general.
Yeah, I think I was on ecstasy that night too, or something.
Were you really?
I never
not
even
mine.
tried.
How
Maybe
did you? How did you? Where did you find ecstasy?
Did we take ecstasy?
I didn't.
Y'all was
Are you
on
sure?
multiple drugs
There
in
was
one
no
night.
X.
I
Six drugs.
I might have took a pill or something. I don't know. I thought I was geeked that day.
Did I ever tell this story on air too? Is the one time that I did the other time I did mushrooms with Xavier, Brandon, and we were all at the house, and he fucking leaves a fucking roach, a bag with a roach on top of a plastic cup, and the whole fucking cup gets engulfed in flames and it's just burning there, but we're fucking stuck. We didn't even realize. And then the homie jumps up and has to fucking save it. The whole house could have burned down, dude.
No, it couldn't. It wasn't even that damn big. It was right here.
That's the danger.
We put it out real quick.
The danger of mushrooms right there.
You might have never put that shit out.
I put it out. I just,
drugs. That's what drugs. Don't you notice like when you smoke a blunt and go outside, there's always some weird shit always happens.
Not every time.
But don't you smoke a blunt every time before you go outside?
Yeah, like I always, bro. The other fucking
blunt.
day, I'm shooting a fucking video at fucking Newport, and I'm high as fuck, smoking a blunt. This fucking rich ass couple like, come shoot at my house. This dude like, basically this dude let me stay at his fucking beach house. I barely even met him.
You stayed there or you filmed the video there?
I stayed there like for fucking just chilling there, bro. Like he was gone, like rich ass motherfucker.
What the fuck? And he just related to your lyrics or something? He just felt you?
He didn't. He was just fucking like a rich ass old white guy. Like
could have been like one of them crazy ass movies. He went to kidnap and just kill your ass. Or something.
Hell yeah.
I think the cool essence, the cool aurora. You know what I'm saying? Just
you guys both say that. You both say aurora. The word is aura. Aurora. Aurora is like a city in fucking Scott. Where is it? It's from Wayne's World.
Aurora. Yeah, right. Eddie.
I think everybody. I think
feel the aurora
because like
she loved the aurora.
Yeah, there was an OSS documentary little thing about him, and I had to. That was the last cut. I was like, "Yo, Hicks, you got to take out the part where he talks about his aurora because that's not a real word."
It is, man. I done made up a few words.
Rappers who make shit up.
Yeah. It's all about the language,
it's a new
right?
pronunciation.
Yeah, aurora.
Yo, do you remember when you started smoking weed?
I started smoking weed. The first time I ever smoked weed, I took a puff, probably like 14. But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't start smoking weed till I was like 17 and a half. I was like, yeah, I'm a late bloomer.
Damn, I didn't start smoking weed till I was 18.
18 on the dot. Your mom gave you a pass. Now you
It
go.
was like
trap nigga back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I tried weed one time and I got too high. I like that shit.
Really?
Oh, me too.
The day after my 18th birthday.
Oh, the first time you smoked, you didn't like it?
I was too high.
Too high.
I was
Yeah.
too high. I felt weird. Like I was on. Like I don't know.
I was selling weed, so like to smoke weed and sell weed, I didn't want my mama to know I was fucking selling weed at the time. So it was like I did not smoke. I was so scared to smoke weed that I just sold it. You know what I'm saying? Like just the smell of having that shit on me was just paranoia at like 16. You know what I'm saying? But like 17, I was just turned like. That's when I really started kicking it with like a lot of game bangers and shit. And like, I was smoking weed all the time.
But were you ever banging yourself? You always stay out of that?
Nah, I never really banged. Nah, like I was always on some money shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was always into the mafia.
The mafia?
The mafia.
You just studying Italian movies and shit?
Oh yeah, all the gangsters and shit, and like the mafia. I was like, I can't be I can't be a gang banger if I wanted to be part of the mafia. At least if I wanted to be affiliated. I felt like a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like some Johnny Depp, George.
You're on some East Coast shit though, because on the West Coast they're all doing the gang shit. On the East Coast they're all about some money shit. Yeah.
Exactly, bro. So
you watch every movie, it's like that. It's weird.
Yeah, it's funny as hell, and that's like the conclusion that you have to watch. Exactly, you have to be like, damn, why the fuck is everybody on the East Coast all about some money shit, and on the West Coast it's like, oh, let's just have a shootout in broad daylight.
Turn up, shoot some shit, fuck the money.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? You know, on the East Coast we had like New Jack City. It's like this is a criminal enterprise being built.
All the classics, y'all got all the
classics. Nino Brown, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know my favorite thing in state property is that like at some point when they were making the movie, it's like they decided that the storyline was so ridiculous that they had to just start showing all these things happening that didn't really happen, like when he shoots the judge in the head. It's like, but then the second movie you find out that that's not real, that didn't really happen.
It was like dreaming it.
Yeah. But that's such a bullshit tactic in movies when they're like, oh, it was a dream. That's how we're going to explain what happened.
I thought that was horrible. That's the only way they could bring Beanie back. But I feel like State Property 2 is low-key better than number 1.
No.
Yeah. It had a much higher budget, I believe, because I watched both of them recently.
Better quality, better story. I mean, number 1 was more gruesome, more killing and shit, but I feel like the story was for number 2 was better.
True.
I probably like number 2 the most because Cameron was in that shit.
Hey, Cameron was on this shit.
Oh,
he was in number 2.
I just said that.
That's what I said. But
I only liked number 2 because Cameron was in it.
Hey, remember when they had the London niggas?
Oh,
I got my London boy.
Yeah, SAS.
Oh, SAS, I love them.
SAS. You listen to SAS?
Yeah.
I never heard a track from them.
Really? Because
except features.
They're fire. If you go to YouTube, they got like hits. But that's the funny thing about SAS is that they like were because they were on some gun shit, and that's not like cool at all in England.
It's no gun.
It's outlaw.
Right, and so that's why they like were never able to come to America. So they were never able to like capitalize on the whole Dipset cosign and all this bullshit. Is because of that. Their careers got stuck because of that. That's a damn shame.
Hitting them licks.
I got to get that phone interview with SAS. I won't probably even be able to understand what the fuck they're talking about.
That'd be dope as fuck, though.
Yeah. When you'll start using the Healthy Boys name?
Shit. 2000 last year. Like about last year.
Shit, I think around that time. It was supposed to be some other shit though.
What was it going to be called?
Stoner Syndicate. I can't
Stoner
pronounce
Syndicate.
it.
That is accurate as well.
This nigga was
I hated
talking
it.
shit.
That name sucked.
All these
I
niggas
hated
talking
it. That
shit.
shit sucked. It sucked
So
so
was
bad.
there an actual meeting? You're like, yo, Eddie and his crew. Eddie is is Eddie the president, and he needed a name.
You know, it's funny. I seen him tweeted it. I went to his house like the next day. We were smoking. He's like, "I'm gonna call it Stoner Syndicate." I was like, "Nah, that shit's kind of corny." That shit sucked. He was like, "What about healthyboyz?" I was like, "Shit, that shit's kind of tight." I was like, "But shit, we kind of fat." But I was like,
That's what I was gonna say. Is it supposed to be ironic?
It's like I don't know.
Put the mic in your face a little bit.
I mean, I feel like we did the healthyboyz at first for like all the weed that we always have. And shit
Right.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we healthy. We got the
That's a
green.
metaphor.
That's how
Broccoli
you explain it
boys.
to
You
me
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Broccoli boys, healthy boys.
I blame you guys though. The fact that every time a kid follows me on Twitter, they got like something boys. It's like
Yeah.
I saw a kid the other day, the Atomic Boys.
Yeah.
Whoever
I
that
see-
kid
I
is,
see-
he's hyped.
I see a lot of that now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, because at first I was gonna join Waterboyz, you know what I'm saying? But we was like, me and Chris like, yeah, you should just join your own shit. Chris and Wolf. We was on tour low key. Remember that shit? And he was like, yeah, just make your own shit.
I actually remember that
Got
phone
that.
call.
Remember that shit? Yeah, I called.
I'm gonna join Waterboyz.
It was like a
I'm
big
gonna join
ass
Hollow
thing. I was gonna
Squad.
join Waterboyz, Hollow Squad. It's after we left Raider Clan. I didn't have no crew or nothing like that. I was
So what? Chris told you weren't watery enough.
No, I was
You ain't
like,
got that Aquafina.
nah, like we were gonna do it, and then like I don't know, like me, him, and Wolf. We
It's
was
just
like,
better for him to come up with his
Yeah,
own
he was
shit.
like, man, just make your own shit.
Yeah, and you got like a whole different type of squad than the rest of these dudes. To be honest, Xavier don't hang out with anyone. Bones don't hang out with anyone.
They all hang
and
out
then
with
you
my
got a
guys,
fucking
yeah.
mob of crazy motherfuckers with you at all
Yeah,
times.
they be hanging out with my boys.
That shit funny.
That shit
Yeah,
cool.
we just be with these niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, let me tell you, I was at Tatsu. One of the workers ran up on me. He was like, "Hey, bro, you ride on some shit?"
Yeah, he said that.
And I was like, "Yeah."
That's
He was
He's like,
like,
oh
sick."
shit, what the fuck? I
Yeah, he
doing?
said he needed a frame. I was like, he comes over. He was like, "How much for a frame you think?" I'm like, "I don't know." Like,
Should I give him a frame because he works at Tatsu and Touch is like the best place on earth?
Yeah.
You love it? You all
Hey,
love
if
it?
you gave
Oh,
him a
yeah.
frame,
Yeah.
that'd be
They
lit.
know us.
they put me
They
on
know
it.
us now. Like the Mexican lady knows us.
I put
now.
all these niggas on it.
Yo, all right, this is
You
an
put me on it?
important question for you
You
two.
put me on it?
If you're on death row tomorrow, what's your final meal?
Man, shit. Let me
Fettuccine
get-
Alfredo.
Uh-huh.
Probably, yeah, bro.
That's the mafia shit.
Yeah, fettuccine Alfredo from Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah,
with
Louisiana
mushrooms.
chicken,
I mean gumbo.
pasta.
Gumbo?
I mean gumbo.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What about dessert? You gonna throw that in there too?
Cheesecake.
yeah.
Cheesecake.
Or something.
Damn, I mean cheesecake too. That's crazy.
What would your final meal be?
Oh, I just said like probably some pasta or pizza or some
See,
fries.
I'm not eating
oh,
no
yeah,
fucking
some
pizza or fries. I'm about to
Pasta,
die.
Oh,
pizza,
Chick-fil-A.
and fries. You could get all that at fucking 7-Eleven.
I
It's
know.
your last meal.
I know.
I mean, what I mean, I ain't ate shit. What I'm saying, some snail, some lobster, some.
You don't got fancy taste yet?
No, man, I'm eating some fries, milkshake, lemonade.
Especially your last meal. Like, fuck it. It don't even matter.
All right, here's a question that I thought up. This is a kind of weird question. What would you say if your doctor told you that you either had to stop smoking weed or you had to get in like ridiculously good shape, like marathon runner shape?
Yeah.
Which one would you do? So basically, you have to give up on all good food and you have to start exercising constantly.
I'm gonna die. Like, it's either one of those.
Yeah,
Exercise.
I came up with this. You do the exercise and just keep smoking?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
wanna
go
get-
with
see,
it.
that's
Too.
the
Yeah,
thing.
see, that would benefit you in both ways.
I
Yeah.
exercise now, but then I get lazy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the weed makes you lazy.
Right.
So sometimes I
All
gotta
the
just start.
drugs, not just weed.
All these drugs.
But like I said, I'm mostly a weed smoker. You know what I'm saying?
See, I envy people who can fight through the weed and exercise. Like,
Bro,
Alex from Ain't Nobody Cool is a fucking crazy dab head who loves working out.
did tell me that, bro.
Yeah.
He works out on dabs. I'm like, what
I
the fuck
admire
you
that
be
shit.
doing that shit, bro. I mean, yeah, I can't get high as fucking like to work out and shit. I need to stop getting high as much.
I want to learn to be able to do that. What's the Chili Sosa exercise program like?
Weed.
We working on it though. We be plotting though. We be plotting.
You got a scheme at some point?
It's like we go and get at it for 2 weeks, then we stop, and then we get back at it again, then we
Well,
stop.
he's on the Presbyterian. He's been on this Presbyterian shit. You know what I'm saying? Not eating meat. You've been on
The
your
seafood
fish.
shit, like
You've been eating seafood.
I've been eating shrimp fried rice like every day. I'm tired of that shit.
Right.
Like
I'm
shit,
tired of eating
right.
fish, but it's like, damn.
I feel like you, when you came up with the healthyboyz shit, was during a moment where you were like, "Yo, I'm doing this. I'm getting in shape." That
Yeah,
was
I
like at the
did.
moment when
I
you came
did.
up with it. Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, you got these motherfuckers and shit, you know what I'm saying? They got the long hair and shit. I'm short, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you
Gotta
get
compete.
Yeah, you gotta compete, you know what I'm saying? Sex symbol.
Yeah. What's your love life like? Single, dating?
Yeah, I'm out here.
So what's that mean? Single,
it mean?
taking what?
I'm taking.
What's your attitude on women? Have you had a hard time dating since you became a much more well-known rapper?
No, it's actually like very like
That shit way
I like it
easier.
now, you know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah.
you know, I have one problem, like everybody else.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm taking right now.
You're taking.
I thought you was out here just a minute ago.
I'm out here and I'm taking. I'm taking out here, goddammit.
You got groupies or what? What's the groupie situation like with the Healthy Boys?
Oh, it's groupies if Wolf and Chris not around.
Yeah, we gotta keep these niggas away.
Really?
We got bitches.
I respect that.
Got my own.
I don't be doing that.
Nah, but yeah, you know, we doing good with the female shit. I try to do a lot of singing songs.
Yeah, I noticed that. What's that all about?
Because, you know what I'm saying, as a trap nigga, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be a lover and a fighter, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm still a Cali nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I try to still put that, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have that background of listening to all the old soul music and R&B and shit?
You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Fucking Carl Thomas. I just did a cover of his shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Donnell Jones, fucking
Temptations,
some old shit by them. R. Kelly is I love R. Kelly.
R. Kelly's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT because
That's the GOAT.
You
he
guys
really
vouch
does,
for him like that? It doesn't bother you that you saw him pee on the little girl?
No, I mean,
he
It don't bother me either.
He was on some shit back then. I don't know.
He said he
was
was
on this
trapped.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, everybody's into what they're into, right?
He like the trap R&B. Like, he got songs about rubbing on ass. He got songs about fucking bitches. Like, he just that nigga. Like, he got
Seems
songs
like
you
you're
know,
ready,
Like,
like-
yeah, seems like you're ready.
He's so good
crazy.
that the molestation
Stand up.
accusations don't matter.
I mean, it's like, I'm gonna say like, I don't know what he does in his.
Who gives a fuck,
Even
right?
if I say
It's not like
it,
did he molest multiple women
No,
or was
he
just
pit-
one?
He
He
peed
pissed
on
on a
one.
14-year-old girl.
I mean, that's not really that bad.
You see how hot she was?
14.
I
She
didn't.
don't look like a 14-year-old in
She
the
looks
video.
grown.
Yeah,
She look grown.
it's bad.
I feel like that's gross, but at the end of the day, like R. Kelly, his music is dope. Because I feel like I done done some fucked up
I
shit.
don't know,
People
it
can
might
say
not
I'm
be
bad
that
for
bad.
selling crack. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I'm
Yeah, selling crack, pissing on a 14-year-old, they're kind of different.
a little different.
It's a little
Low
different.
key.
'Cause
But he didn't know.
I'm
did-
supplying
did
some habit.
He didn't know she was 14 though, right?
Yeah, he knew. He knew.
I think
don't
he
know.
did.
I don't think he
Okay,
did.
let me ask you a question though. Would you not do a song with R. Kelly? I'd still do a song with R.
Never. I'm doing a song with R. Kelly. I'm never-
Whether he likes it or not, he's
Yeah.
getting sampled.
I'm doing a song with R. Kelly.
Kelly. Feature. Oh, Trapped in the Closet? Come on.
Yeah, yeah. No, you know, I still have never watched that.
Oh, man. That was like the hood. It was on BT every week.
Everybody likes the Ignition remix too.
Yeah, every fucking white girl knows about that shit and like requests it specifically
Because it's the hottest song in
of all time.
all time. It gets any party turned up.
What about like modern R&B? Is anybody you listen to? You a Weekend fan?
I never heard. I'm gonna keep it real. I heard a song the other day when we was at the MTV, but I never heard his music before for real.
Really?
I don't really like R&B for real like that like nowadays. Frank Ocean's hard, low key. And that's it. I don't really like
About
new
Drake.
niggas for real.
You feel Drake?
Drake
Fuck with
rap.
Drake.
Love Drake, but I'm not putting Drake in the.
Why would you put him in then?
Because he don't really be singing that much these days, right?
He rap, rapping R&B.
Drake's a
Hip-hop
trapper. Chili just gave me a look like, what?
I don't know.
Did you hear
He
that
might-
new shit?
Might be
The
true.
new tape. Yeah, with
Oh,
Future.
what you talking
I love
about?
it.
I didn't even hear it yet.
Oh, really? Jumpman, Jumpman.
What's your favorite song on there?
Jumpman.
Jumpman?
Just right now, that's like the
I like
one
30 for 30.
I always
Yeah.
take like 3 months to listen to Drake shit. 3 months after he dropped.
Really?
That's some creep shit.
I feel like I would be left out of the cultural conversation. I'm not going to know what the fuck people are talking about on Twitter and shit.
That's the first thing when he drop a tape. Everybody has the lyrics on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm really only into like to what goes on in trap music for real. Like
For real? Like, so who's your favorite rappers right now? Fredo?
Fredo's like my favorite artist right now. Besides him,
Keith.
Keith, Gucci Man.
I like Fredo. I like Keith music. I wouldn't put him in my top, but he's hot. But I like Future, Fredo. I bump some Thug. Damn, who else? That's it for real for trap. Oh, I've been bumping Bloody J lately.
Yo, me
Bloody
too.
J is fucking
It's tight as
hard.
hell. Yeah, you got into that through the thuggish shit here and there. You find a shit. He's got that song. I ain't never gone broke. Never, never, never.
I
That
like
song's so hard.
Blood get him. Blood get him. Like I said, I just started bumping him maybe like a week ago.
Yeah.
So I like him and like I said, always Gucci. Makkonen dope too. I like him.
Makkonen's dope.
I like
Makkonen's an honorary healthy boy, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah. He wasn't fucking died. Is he fucking on?
Yo,
He's
what
on
the
some
fuck is
egg.
he taking,
That
right?
might be the coke diet.
Might be the coke died.
Yeah, you hear about him doing a lot of drugs and all the profiles that they write about him and shit,
Really?
and in the Atlanta shit, like the
you ever seen
What he
Noisy?
do?
the noisy thing, yeah.
Have you seen how much
He got
fucking-
skinny as fuck.
So skinny, dude.
Like, he's so fucking skinny.
No, that's what happens when you get money and you can buy a personal trainer.
He's
Yeah,
athletic.
low-key. That's
skinny,
what I was
like,
thinking.
Athletic.
That's what I was thinking. Like, he's athletic
He's
skinny.
athletic skinny, not
Like
even
he-
regular skinny.
So you think he like worked out and shit?
I don't know.
It's crazy though because he seems like he's doing a lot of fucking drugs too. Like he's a real deal, like
But
mushroom.
he seemed like he's doing a lot of
fiend.
shows. So I was thinking it was like just all the shows and shit, not eating.
Oh yeah, been on tour.
Yeah, being on tour and shit. It's either you eat or you don't eat.
The personal trainer shit though, fucking that's what Adam from Ham did.
Yeah.
He lost mad weight.
Yeah, I need to give me a personal trainer. Something. When I'm trapped, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? One day.
Yeah.
For all the kids really inspire me to get healthy because, like I said, when we first started Healthy Boys, it was really on some weed shit. But like seeing all them like being healthier, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck with the movement more.
Exactly. They fuck with the movement, so that makes us like, you know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't thinking about working out shit before, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get in shape too, bro.
I want to
I'm
get
out
in
of
shape.
shape.
You're a fucking biker.
Yeah, it just don't matter. I'm so fat, you know.
All the fucking bike. I saw fucking Dylan ass. That nigga big as hell.
Yeah, Dylan's one of the most brolic.
Big
Nah,
muscle
Steve.
motherfucker. Steve.
Stevie too.
He's
yeah.
fucking
fucking
huge. I was at
Biggest.
him one time. I was like, what the fuck?
Waiting on
What's
B.
wrong with this dude?
He buff.
Deegan
not
ain't
getting
buff. Look at
buff. He
him.
got
He's
the
a fucking
form.
rat.
He got the.
That's a pretty sister right there.
He got the four.
I like this. I invited girls and then Beagans just posted up with them.
Big chilling.
Vegan season.
What kind of girls do you get? Like, what sort of girls are attracted to you, and what kind of girls do you like?
Well, I've been currently in a relationship with a Jewish girl. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? Yes.
She Jewish?
I didn't know she was Jewish.
She's Jewish?
She's Jewish.
She ain't Jewish.
Yeah, I thought she was Italian. Is that you can be Jewish Italian?
She's Jewish and Russian.
I thought she was like mulatto.
Jewish or
Jewish
Russian?
and Greek
No.
and Russian.
You didn't. She got like
that.
no, but she could be like a Rachel Dolezal. Don't she got curly hair?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
She bad as fuck.
She could be half black. She got curly hair.
Yeah, she got her.
This
dad-
makes
That
sense
doesn't
to
mean
me.
you're half black though. She got curly hair.
Could help though.
Yeah, I've been like in like an on and off relationship with her, but that's like my main thing. You know?
Could you ever wife up a porn star or a stripper?
Of course.
Of course.
I always tweet about it because I just want to see how that.
I mean,
lifestyle
on my
gonna be.
just on my like, you know what I'm saying, like since we're talking, you know what I'm saying, of course, yeah, hell yeah.
It wouldn't bother you though. Like, what if she was a current porn star and she was getting dicked down by these monster dicks?
I'm a rock star.
That
You
shit
know what I'm
wouldn't bother me
saying?
at all.
Like,
It wouldn't bother you.
I'm a rock. That's her job. I'm a rock star. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Like, let's do it. We young. Let's just.
But could you take her serious? Would you put the fucking ring around her finger?
I don't know.
That might be extreme though. I don't know.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say it like this.
Dating and marriage. Is,
I think if
don't
I was a
know.
rich ass motherfucker, like on some millions, just a rich ass fucking wild motherfucker, why not?
Well, that's hypothetical. That's like you could be
Exactly.
doing all.
Everybody would do that.
Yeah, if I had $1 million, I'd be doing all kinds of fucked up shit.
You got the money for it.
Nah,
Yeah.
baby, nah. I have fun though. But who knows though? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Leo. I'm chill. I go with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
At this point,
'Cause I feel like dating like fucking. It's look at fucking Tyga and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
okay, but that's some other shit.
No, I'm talking about he
like-
dated a
like-
stripper.
like
He dated a
China.
stripper. Anyway, they date strippers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh yeah, they date strippers, but I'm saying with him with the little girl, that's some weird ass
I mean,
shit.
That shit's like. I'm saying it like this. I know a lot of niggas that dated fucking young bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just shit.
It's shit that happens, but motherfuckers just
But
don't
then
talk
again,
about it.
I don't
huh?
feel like Kylie. I feel like she's fucking rich as shit. Like it's different. Like that's why the reason why most parents don't want their kids dating. You know what I'm saying? Older guys and shit like that because they're not mature enough. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
bitch got like millions. You feel
The
me?
thing is,
Like,
she must be so much more mature than the average
She
18-year-old.
got bands. You feel me? Like, you got fucking that much bands and clout in the world and shit. Like you just can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Like-
You fucking with Tyga? You buy his tapes and shit?
Hell no.
No.
But I'm not gonna lie, though. It was a time when Tyga was hot. We was just talking about it the other day. Tyga used to be that nigga. In
He had
California.
bangers. He
in
had
California, Tyga
Rax.
was that nigga in what?
That was an ultra
before
banger.
Rack
Rack City was an ultra banger,
But Rack
but before
City,
then he
before
had
Rack
bangers.
City, he had the streets. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
He was really the first tatted nigga like out here like that.
We was just talking about that. Like back in the day when you went on MySpace, Tyga was like the first like super tatted dude you
He was
seen on
the first
MySpace.
super tatted nigga.
Yeah, like as far as like black as a black person.
Right, yeah.
Like now, I don't like now because I'm an artist and I like harder shit. Like now, I don't fuck with his music now. But like he did his thing.
Yeah.
He got a store on Fairfax. He a Cali nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You think at the end of the day, he just got too wrapped up? He's getting that TMZ coverage. Otherwise, he could be doing whatever the fuck he wanted, and it wouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah,
He's hanging out with too many famous
He's
people.
just pop now, you know what I'm saying? Once you go pop, you feel me? And I don't. And he's just not a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it's just,
Yeah.
I can't really, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He cool though.
What's the best show you ever played?
Shit, so many.
Most memorable like tour experience, like best show. Besides like the House of Blues ones, those are kind of the obvious. Wolf's just grinning.
You know, who? No.
This is also some code of the street shit, like all the shit on tour that they can't talk about. Because every time I've ever been on like a little weekend, go to a show or two with you guys, there's always some fucked up shit that happens, but nobody ever talks about it afterwards, which is cool. But you got any stories you can share?
Well, good short stories. I mean, crazy stories. I remember, you know, it's been good because like these last few tours, I've been getting like a lot more recognition. But the last tour, we went to fucking Dallas, and I remember these motherfuckers like bounced out on me, and like
They did.
they bounced out on me when in the bus, and I just got like bombarded by like fucking 100 kids and shit. I got stranded there. Like they thought I was doing a meet and greet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I was just being cool. Hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
right,
and
right,
I tried to get in the bus, and these motherfuckers are just chilling there and shit. It was crazy. Like kids were surrounding the bus. It was like wow. Like it was like zombie attack type shit. It was. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, we was like on the bus, like
they
peeking
was
through
like
the
kind of
blinds.
shaking through this shit and stuff. Like kids shaking and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you ever get anxiety being in those situations or anything, or do you like the attention?
I mean, I like that I get recognition for my craft. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't get anxiety.
I get anxiety.
You don't
like,
mind? You guys get a lot of credit from people for being really good with your fans.
Yeah, cause we are, cause we appreciate that shit. We all fucking, all of us, like, you know, even Chili and shit, like we all regular ass niggas. We come from fucking the hood. All of us come from the hood, USA. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we appreciate fans coming out, spending money and shit. They support our lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit. So of course we
all the weed
that shit. And we ain't no exactly. We ain't no bitch ass niggas and shit like that. I hate rappers that don't fuck with their fans, be talking shit to all their fans and shit like that. I don't fuck with that shit.
Is it weird to you that your demographic is like really young and not that black? Since
is it weird?
It's cool.
Yeah, is it weird? Because I know I've been with you guys before, where like some street dude would come up to you and show love, and you would be like, go to Wolf, like, yo, we got a street dude.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, like I like it because it's like, I mean, white fans, you know what I'm saying? They turn to they mosh pit and shit. Like nigga fans gonna be shooting in the fucking cars and shit. Remember Waka shows and Gucci shows? Yeah. So I like having like white fans and Mexican fans and shit. Like it's different. I like, and it's different.
Supporters is different.
Yeah, and it's different that we reaching out to even different cultures and shit. Like
that's
fucking crazy. Like damn, you know what I'm saying? Because like I might not have had like this homie in another situation, but just because he fuck with my music, like he fuck with me. I done got all types of shit off raps, phones and fucking like
drugs.
Chili's answer to every question is drugs.
Yeah, like,
I might love drugs.
I think you do, based on following you on Twitter.
And Instagram.
Yo, he's got a prolific Twitter. His Twitter's amazing.
And his Instagram. This nigga has getting like that 1,000 something on Snapchat. I didn't even know shit was that popping for him.
1,000 on Snapchat. That was pretty good.
1,000 something. Yeah.
You need the Adam 22 Snapchat shout out. My Snapchat's lit.
Have you seen his Instagram?
I heard your Snapchat was lit. I tried to follow. I thought it was on some shit.
No, it's on some shit.com.
See, he told me.
I gotta follow you.
This guy
I seen people tweeting about it. I'm like, let me go follow this motherfucker.
Oh, he lost his mind the other night. You didn't catch it?
No.
He was telling me, he was all like, you didn't catch Adam Snapchat. Go on it right now before it's gone.
I got so much shit in the morning because there was girls snorting drugs and everybody was like thinking I'm doing it, and they're all like, it's funny because like
bikers and stuff.
You guys could do that. Nobody would really care that much, but it's BMX, so it's like a younger crowd. So if I was on there,
it's mostly like me and Chili could do it, but like they got to be like all conservative. I think like I'm like
I can't never get that live.
They can't get live.
I think it's expected from us now.
Because we talk about that shit. Like we have drugs in our videos and shit.
Yeah.
Like Wolf, Chris Bone, they gotta be like I was like in a porn fucking in Miami. Like
in a porn.
Oh yeah.
Doing what?
I hosted that. Like on some Snoop Dogg shit. I hosted that.
Really?
The doggies.
Where can we see this? I want to see this.
Shit, juggling tits. You know.
He did do it.
Wow. I need to see that shit.
Yeah,
this nigga was going back and forth with me like, bro, should I do it? Should I not? I was like, bro, go ahead and get that money.
Yeah, why not? Wait, how much you get paid to host a porno?
Well, like 500. You know
$500. That's a good day.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
For like
plus my tour money. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just shit.
Do you think you could ever be a poppin' rapper and be fucking on camera?
Hell no.
Nah, it wouldn't work.
Nah, I mean,
I don't know. I think it won't work. I don't think it won't work.
Who's popping with a sex tape?
Okay, well, sex tape's one thing. I'm talking about being an actual like pornographic actor.
Nah, hell no.
That'd be weird, right?
Brian Pumper popping?
You don't think?
Oh, bro, I saw that nigga the other day.
Did you see some on the train? Somebody said they saw him on the train with all the chains on.
Yeah. No, I saw that nigga the other day.
With all
I heard that
train with all the chains.
That man was looking miserable as hell for. And then for some reason he got into his little car, right? I don't know what kind of little car he had. This shit was hilarious though. His little dog was like just in the back of the window, just sitting back there, like while he was driving, like scared or something. I was like, bro, this shit awkward as fuck. This nigga miserable. The dog scared.
You can't fuck on camera now because nobody. First of all, like you can talk about that shit. Nobody want to see that shit. You know.
Exactly. It's gross. Nobody wants to see a naked man.
Exactly. Part of your rap image. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to see you naked. Like niggas can't.
Well, what about like Fat Chell eating ass on Instagram or some shit? That's some next level shit. Would you ever do that?
I wouldn't do that shit. I can't. I don't like putting none of that. I don't even like putting like bitches' titties and shit. I think we used to do that shit when we was like back in the day, like put bitches on the internet and shit.
Yo, can I ask you guys a question? I was watching some old videos and shit. For the video for West Side Dirty South Clash, who the fuck is this girl?
Look at that.
She looks like she just left like the body competition. She's like chiseled. What the fuck? Who is this?
She beat the shit out of Baker.
Let me tell you something.
She beat you up.
My Mac ass. You know? Oh my god.
Oh, you already know that story is kind of.
So we on the roof and shit. We just need something to spice it up. She's shooting a photo shoot. I'm like, hey,
shut
come over
up
here and like do this video for us and shit. That's why she was on me and shit.
Because she doesn't look like she belongs in a Raider Clan video.
She was doing like a body shoot. She's like some fitness model.
Yeah.
She was just on me though. You know what I'm saying?
She was on you. You smashed that.
That's mad.
Nah.
Yeah, that was before I really had my rap confidence clout. You know.
Yeah. She's in a weird condition right here. You can see the veins popping out and shit.
Low-key. If you look at the video, she was feeling me though.
Yeah, I want to believe you.
You don't see the touching and shit.
I want to believe
you don't see me touching all over.
Yeah, bro.
She was feeling me.
You're right. It's there.
It's there. What's your least favorite thing about Xavier? Biggest complaint that you want to vent to the world?
He just got through complaining the other day.
About what?
Who was it?
Go and tell. I take too long to get ready. He say, but I really don't.
Ready all the time.
Oh, take too long to get ready.
Really like
Constantly on rapper
shit.
time. I just chalk that up to being a rapper. I figured that same thing about all you guys.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Like besides everything, he's a good guy.
They say that about black people in general too.
Oh, niggas take forever to get ready.
Racist people. They say that black people are always late. Not me so much.
He'll just put on his aviator. Hey, no, niggas do take always long to get ready, but this nigga is just like on some other shit.
I just be chilling, man.
All the fucking time. Like every time you pick him up, you gotta call him like 10 minutes. Have you fucking waiting outside?
Yeah, man. Have him waiting.
I plan ahead for that shit. I'm not making. If I'm hanging out with Xavier, like I then all my other plans for the rest of the day need to be very loose to accommodate the fact that he might show up 2 hours late.
I've been running around with this nigga all day, bro, and he got like 10,000 missions and shit like that.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing all day? Just car shit?
Building that damn S13, bro. That shit'll be done this week, hopefully.
What's up with the Beamer though? That shit is flies. How you just rolled up in that?
Yeah, I sold the E36. Now I got the E46 drop top.
Are you gonna get down with this fucking car lifestyle that he's living or what?
Trying, man. I gotta keep up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, he coming up, man. Oh, yeah, we trying to find him something nice.
He was trying to get me to get like a Beamer or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
A Beamer or
I was going JDM.
It's hard for me to really give a shit about the car thing.
You're a bike.
I mean, I feel
I got a bike, exactly. I got a bike. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about it. I don't I wouldn't buy something for it.
Though, that's why you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like fix something on it.
I feel you.
I backed up into a pole like 3 months ago and it's still fucked. I don't give a fuck.
That's how I really. I got an Impala right now, but like,
you're hilarious.
I just don't really fucking. I'm chill. I'm a chill. Even like with my rap shit, like I don't even buy clothes for like that. I buy like sweatsuits and shit.
Yeah,
I'm a chill nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like smoking.
I wear
weed.
T-shirts every day.
Yeah, bro. White tee, black.
He's on the white tee game
I go
forever.
to the alley and I buy like fucking 50 white tees, 50 black tees every. Like
you wear them once, or you fucking get a few wears out of them?
I might wear it twice, but that's it. Because you can't wear it more than twice. Because you know what I'm saying?
It'll get all fucked up.
You know, you can just wear it like in the house. Chill.
Oh yeah.
What
or like just kicking it. If I'm like not going out, we just gonna kick it and smoke. You can wear.
So we don't do even as rappers. Realistically, what do we do? Like.
Nothing. Chill, smoke, pose.
I know. It's so funny when I think about you guys' lifestyle. That's like, in comparison to ours, we're out in the van riding, trying to fucking do something physical all the time, and you guys are just, at most, chilling in the studio. That's work.
Me and Chris Travis, we've been playing fucking Destiny for like 4 days.
What's Destiny?
Oh, I just bought that
PS4.
Okay. What is it? Fucking...
It's like a shooting fucking crazy ass.
They say it's fun, so this nigga made me buy it while we was at Target.
Are you heavy on the online gaming world?
I'm very, very heavy in the online gaming world.
What else do you play?
Eddy Baker, PSN. I play Elder Scrolls Online.
Bro, if you want to get popping, you got to get on the YouTube gaming shit, because that's a huge world, and it's not like there's rappers in it.
I do stream.
But they're extremely nice. They're extremely nice doing that.
Exactly. Like
they're on a different level.
But
they're on a different level.
One problem: racism. Those fucking video games, bro.
But you know what's crazy?
Call of Duty.
You know what's crazy? It's the most racism on Xbox Online.
Really? It's worse there?
PlayStation is not as much. I feel like more black people have PlayStation. That's why.
I feel like that too. I play PlayStation. I'm not like an Xbox gamer. I'm PlayStation.
But I was playing Call of Duty the other day, and I killed this dude, and he was like, "What are you, a nigger?" I was like,
"Oh, bro, no." Me and Chris was on Elder Scrolls. This nigga was like calling. I think Chris killed. He was all like, "Fucking nigger," kept trying to get him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we were on the same team and shit. I was
but they just say that because it's not like they actually know if you're black, right?
Well,
I feel like you probably know in our voice.
Our voice.
Yeah, and was your name Chili Sosa on there?
Yeah.
Mine's Eddy Baker. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's probably two fucking black dudes.
I'm so fascinated by the fact that like racism runs so rampant in the video game world. Like that's so weird to me that
it's
just
open. It's so.
Well,
open
you know what? I think it's just really like.
I think because you're playing people in different states.
And a motherfucker kills you. If a nigga kills you, fucking nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you killed me. You know what I'm saying? A regular situation, you might not call it.
It's like their safe zone where they're allowed to say all the fucked up shit, like young kids.
Because you can't do nothing really about it besides yell at them.
Because when else are these kids going to get to say something like that to a black person and not have to deal with any consequences?
We're from Cali. I guess we handle racism pretty good.
It's not really open racism in
California.
Yeah.
It's different out here because it's like you might be discriminated against but you probably never had somebody like a white person call you the N-word, right?
And then me, like, and then us in general, like, we some fucking thug niggas. Like, we ain't about to let no fucking nobody be racist and like get away with it, or just fucking not get slapped in their fucking mouth, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking let that shit even happen.
How do you feel about white people casually saying the N-word?
I don't even mind. Like,
it don't really bother you?
I don't give a fuck. Actually, like, I mean, California, a lot of people say nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that the culture is getting to the point where it's mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's almost like saying bro now. That's
like,
how crazy.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's Hispanics, it's whites that say nigga when they're not even around black people. They say it to each other. It's just it's a term of endearment because it's like people listening to all this hip hop. Hip hop is the mainstream music right now. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like,
the first time I really heard it from the supporters, like when you meet them in person.
What's up, my nigga? What's
white
up,
kids
nigga?
saying it like that?
I was like,
bro.
Oh damn!
All the
okay,
time.
that's what it is. Then
I always get caught in it, but it's like I said, I'm not racist myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I understand when
if they're not
common sense.
If they're coming at you in a nice way and you're they're a fan of you, it's like, are you really gonna check every single one of them?
It's the
Yeah,
it's the right. The hard R.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
And then, like I said, even then, like I said, if a nigga want to be racist, like I said, I slap him. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think no one's just openly dropping the nigger word around like that. Like,
nah, not around you guys.
Nah,
not
like
fans.
I don't really get tested. I've never really been that nigga that just got tested by niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big nigga, so I don't think no nigga just.
If you get discriminated against, it's probably because you stink like a fucking cloud of weed all the time, and you're probably doing some really.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do have that stereotype.
Yeah, you're living up to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
we went to see straight out of Compton.
Uh-huh.
It was like a white lady sitting by us, and she was so pissed we smelled like weed.
Pissed.
Really?
She was just looking at us, holding her nose like this, and doing all type of stuff.
What do you think of Straight Outta Compton?
Oh, I loved it, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I was in that movie. I was in that movie, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
What? You were an extra?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Ice
saying?
Cube.
I think I had a big scene. Actually, they replaced me with Ice Cube's son. I was like in the first 12 clips.
Okay.
Funny.
Yeah, you're funny.
You're funny.
But
For me, I don't. You didn't see it, right?
no.
No, it doesn't care.
What the fuck?
You don't know anything
What
about
the fuck? Nah, he mad because we supposed to
How?
go see it.
Yeah, y'all niggas just dipped. So I was like,
Me and Chili went to go see it. Then I went to go see it with me and Chris. Didn't we go see it twice?
Nah, I seen it another time with somebody else.
I don't know. I think I seen it like
I seen it with my old white ass parents, and it's funny because
really?
they were out here and they were like, "Let's go to the movies today." That was the only movie that I looked at, and I was like, I knew what it was.
like it.
So they loved it, which is weird to me because they were.
It's such a powerful black movie. You know what I'm saying?
My mom and dad were just literally like, we did not know anything about that culture, and that was really interesting.
NWA, you know what I'm
So
saying?
the movie did its job in that regard. To me, as like a mega rap nerd who like lived through that, like, and you know what's funny too is my parents threw away my NWA CDs when I was in like second grade.
Get this shit out of
But and then they didn't even remember. They went to the movie and they saw the movie and loved it and didn't even remember the fact that they threw that shit away because it
saw some
said
black
"Fuck the
niggas
police."
on the cover. We like, hell no.
You ain't finna be black.
Want this shit in our fucking house?
Yeah,
God damn it.
I remember my dad like walked in my room one time and just heard Tupac say "motherfucker" and just grabs a handful of them and threw them out.
Get this ball.
I was hurt.
Ain't that shit in here?
As a young wigger, I was hurting.
Where's the ACDC, damn it? Yeah. Where's the Ozzy? The Pink Floyd. The Pink Floyd, yeah.
Did we cover so your least favorite thing about Xavier is that he's always late. Was it at least? Well, I guess we should say what's your favorite thing about Chris Travis and what's your relationship like with him?
That's my bro.
He's a mystery.
Yeah, I talk to Chris every day. It's my bro too.
Yeah.
We all talk like we're all good friends. Like we all.
Seshollowaterboyz group chat, does that exist?
Yes, it does.
It does.
It does. It does.
And Bones has an iPhone now.
Bones has an iPhone.
Is Elliott in it?
No, he's not in it.
He's not in it, so you can talk about all the bad stuff that he doesn't approve of, right? Because Eddy don't like, or Elliott don't like you doing drugs and shit.
Well, look, we have like a few different group chats. Nah, Elliott doesn't give. Elliott's 27 years old. Like he doesn't even give a fuck.
Yeah, he ain't that old.
He
seems old, right?
He seems old, but
because he got that Rory hat now.
He got
the Diddy hat.
Future hat.
The fedora.
It's just kind of a hot hat now, I think. Yeah,
it's a Future hat. Honestly, I feel like Future hat.
What's Elliott's role in the whole operation? How would you describe his role besides being on that one song with you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He's a feature and
talking slick.
He's like the patriarch. You know what I'm saying? Like he sets everything up, the architect of all this shit. You know what I'm saying? He plots out all Seshollowaterboyz shows and everything together, and like he gives us like a lot of. I guess he's like our. What do you call it? Consultant?
Big bro.
Big bro.
Fucking get this shit cracking.
But like professional wise, he's like that. I don't want to say consultant. What do you call it? Like when they give you advice?
Consultant.
Yeah, that too.
A spiritual advisor.
He's like he's definitely like one of those.
But does he know a lot about the music industry? Because he works in the music industry, right?
Yeah, he knows a lot about.
Well, kind of, but we all still learning as we go.
Yeah, like he's
he
not
didn't really know.
but
He didn't know much more than we did.
Exactly.
Like when we first started, we just found
he gets
out
a lot
shit.
of credit because it's like he he built with us. You know what I'm saying? Like they was watching him come up with us, so like that's why he got like that manager role. You know what I'm saying per se? Because it's like people.
You guys all really trust him though.
Yeah, we on the same shit. We all be on the same. We all agree 100% on whatever.
Our shit ain't like no Jerry Heller shit.
Nah, it's not.
Oh, I like the idea of Elliott as Jerry.
That'd be funny as fuck.
That'd be crazy.
Nah, it's all good. It's like whatever if something pop up a show, he'll hit us all up and be like, hey, what y'all think about this? And then we'll be like this or like that.
Cause like one thing about it, like he's like the manager per se, you know what I'm saying? But he always, it's like a group thing, you know what I'm saying? Like he's the one. It's all of us, you know what I'm saying? Like all the decisions are all four of us.
Yeah, all four of us. But he go through all the like.
He talks to everybody.
That's the trouble. Like he go through all the talking and the setting shit up, like the tours.
So he does all the bullshit for you guys.
Yeah, because we don't talk to nobody.
He drives. He drove all three tours that we've been on.
How does he handle being on tour? Is he good at the tour life, or does he get stressed out?
We lit as fuck now. Like last summer was fun as fuck. That was the first tour.
We didn't have to worry about no hotel. We had the best hotels in every city.
Yeah, this tour was best hotels, room service, didn't matter.
What keeps you guys from going on tour more? You could be on tour all year if you wanted, probably, right?
I mean, yeah, but we just chill. We got the formula, bro. We tour all summer and work all winter.
Yeah, we make cool money. We can just chill.
How'd you first hear about let's not even talk about the Jimmy Kimmel shit. Let's talk about the Bones and Rocky collab. Like, how the fuck did that come about from your perspective, and what was it like seeing Bones and Jimmy Kimmel?
Shit, it was fucking great from my ass. I was there.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, I was there. It was dope. It came about.
Fucking Yams.
Yams, yeah. Because Yams, like, me and Wolf, you know, we knew Yams back in the day. You know.
Didn't he almost beat you up one time?
Like, yeah.
What happened?
Yams almost beat you up?
Boiler room. Yeah,
almost beat you up, or just had a little
up.
Conversation looking at each other weird or something, right?
Hell no. He was about to like get down. He was about to jump my ass.
Really?
Hell yeah.
All them motherfuckers or just him?
It was him with a bunch of ass.
Where I was at?
He had goons with him?
He was in fucking Raider Clan tours right before y'all came.
Oh, that's crazy.
It was like I was at the boiler room, and it's like we was deep in the beef, and like this the lady, she invited me to the Wu-Tang Clan boiler room. So I'm thinking like nobody's gonna be at the Wu-Tang Clan boiler room, so I just went by myself and shit. And I remember when I went to use a bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I went by myself with one of my white homeboys, whatever. And I went to the hallway.
White dude doesn't even count as a dude. You're alone, even if you're with a white guy. Except me, I count. I'm a bodyguard.
Yeah, you
there you go.
Yeah.
I feel like the bodyguard when I'm with Xavier. Like that's what people look at me like I am.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He was just, you know, he could have got down with me too. You know, if he was just, I was just in that mind state. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing about beef is not about like, it's about not getting caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about numbers. You feel me? So it's like I was just alone, but I just remember I saw Yams. He had like this yellow jacket that I saw me on Tumblr, and I remember I saw him down the hallway, and I was like, damn, like that's ASAP Yams. And then I went back in. Next thing you know, I see this other rapper. I'm like, damn, this is another nigga from ASAP. You know what I'm saying? I tell the lady, I was like, how many people from ASAP is here? She's like, oh, they're just recording upstairs for Fur's album. And I was like, what the fuck? She's like, ASAP Rocky's on tour. I was like, they got the goons, goddamn it. I was like,
why didn't it happen? Why didn't you get beat up?
First, we just had a little conversation. We talking and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And, like, you know, niggas trying to buck on me. I just didn't back down, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you don't back down, niggas just, you know what I'm saying? They just come at you a little different. And, like, the boiler room dude broke it up. And you know who else broke it up kind of and helped it? Flying Lotus was there.
Who the hell's that?
Like a spacey. He does all the Adult Swim beats.
Okay. I got to look into him.
He was there. And he, like, I just, like, kind of, like, posted with that nigga over there. But that shit was crazy, though. But, like, but then, like, me and this nigga Wolf went to Yam's house, like, a long time ago, like, we squashed with the Raider Clan beef with that nigga. Like me and him personally squashed our beef with Yams. You know what I'm saying? Like we went to Rocky House like fucking 4 years ago now.
Yeah. So before Yams died, he was working on getting Rocky and Bones on that song together.
He just had his fucking ears to the street.
You know, I don't even think Bones and Rocky. I mean,
they never met.
And Yams even met.
But it was just like on some talking shit. Like Yams just he always had his ears to the street. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew he was hot, so he just fucking like I remember he was talking to Chris. Like before he died, him and Chris was texting back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like every damn day. You feel me? Like literally like until the day he died. Like him and Chris Travis was it. Like he's about to link up with Chris Travis. Like the day before he died, Elliott told me like we about to go link up with Yams, and then like I remember it was like 4 hours later, and then it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I remember L's hit me like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Nigga, I hit L's. I found out first.
That's crazy. I just woke up on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, Twitter, man.
I just woke up. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't believe that shit. Because, like I said, Yams was he was a big part of our career, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he was cool.
Looking out in the beginning.
Not looking out as far as just
cool.
being that, like, he was
the first nigga up from over there trying to squash the shit with us.
exactly, yeah. Like, he was just a big guy. Like, for
we
him to
had-
recognize us at that time, it was kind of a big deal. Because we wasn't shit back in the day.
Dude, yeah.
Especially Raider Clan.
I was DMing with him back in the day and shit when he was before the Rocky shit, because remember his Tumblr?
Yeah, yeah.
RNT?
Yeah, I think the real niggas Tumblr.
Yeah, real N-word Tumblr, which is probably the best Tumblr name I could ever imagine in a million years.
it was.
That's hilarious.
We skateboarded to that nigga house. Remember, we was fucking sweaty as shit back in Sweaty as fuck. Skated from Flow Out.
You feel a spiritual connection to Joe Budden?
No.
No? For some reason, I remember there was like a tweet about you feeling like Joe Budden or something.
Did I say that?
I don't know. I might be making it up. I just have this written down.
Joe Budden. Joe Budden's fucking cool.
He's funny as hell. You ever listen to his podcast?
No.
It's good.
I just want to let everybody know that You Got Served is available to view on Netflix now.
Netflix and
Check
chill.
that out. Yeah.
really?
You Got Served.
That's my text to Xavier. Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
No. No.
What about like your worst experience on tour?
Shit. Oh, man. I remember I went to a breakup on tour, like on one of our first tours. It was fucking
Really?
hell yeah.
You get depressed?
Shit was
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
funny.
Really? That shit was funny.
Oh my goodness.
I was fucking depressed for a few shows.
Depressed like how? Like how bad?
Fucking bad.
Yeah?
I was fucking bad.
You couldn't eat?
Couldn't even eat.
Couldn't eat? Couldn't smoke?
I could smoke.
When you're sad, does smoking make you worse or does it make it better?
Better.
Better?
I be getting high as fuck.
You ever just have a good cry?
Whoa. Don't cry.
I mean, neither.
I haven't cried.
People don't believe me when I say that.
I think everybody cry.
I mean, I could cry if somebody died or something, but I don't.
I've cried
I think it's like a quick tear.
Yeah.
Maybe not a cry.
Two
cry.
times I remember when I cried.
I want to see Chili Sosa with a single tear falling down his
Thug
face.
tear,
Yeah.
thug tear. Nah, I probably cried like 2 times.
Emotional tear.
You know what made me cry before?
What?
I ain't
Forrest Gump?
Nah. Remember that show Little House on the Prairie?
That's weird.
But let me tell you
This
the
is
episode.
automatically
That's
weird.
already.
Nah, let me tell you the episode.
The
Ty Bridges. Remember Ty Bridges, the black kid from Different Strokes, whatever?
Uh-huh.
He was on the episode, and he was like, they adopted him. You feel me? And like, he was just like the little black kid in the family.
Yeah.
And at the end, he had to go back home. And like, he didn't want to go home because, he loved the white kids. He was just crazy, bro.
And that made you feel bad.
And look, he just ran back to the dude and hugged him. What's the main dude that was on Little House on the Prairie? Michael
forget.
something. No, but whatever. He just hugged the nigga. I was like, damn, like, that shit goes. I was a young ass nigga, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. I was like, damn.
Oh, man. Do you ever feel pressure being, arguably like the lesser known dude out of the squad? Do you feel like the pressure's on you? Do you feel like you need to live up to something? And do you accept that role that you might be the little bro of the squad?
Okay. Because I am like the old.
And because
I'm
I-
actually the older
He's
bro.
actually the
And I see you
older.
talking about your haters on Twitter,
Yeah.
and I don't know what they're saying necessarily. But I want to know how do you have to deal with this sometimes? Do you get pissed?
I feel like this. Like every group, you know what I'm saying? Like every group has their. Let me say the people see how they're gonna see the people, how they're gonna see the members of the group. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So they see me as a force. Fuck it. Like I'm still getting paid. I'm getting money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I am a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't fucking like me, you say I suck. Like you still know I'm a fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still heard this fucking song. Like it's a lot of niggas I don't like in rap game. So like that's what I just got to start realizing that like niggas, it's gonna be niggas with opinion. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
like I don't feel like I gotta live up to nothing because like at the end of the day, besides this rap shit, like you know what I'm saying, when I wasn't getting like called the fourth member, when niggas wasn't saying shit, like I was still these niggas homies. You know? What I'm
Right.
saying? I don't give a fuck.
It really is some hardcore friendship shit because you
Yeah,
guys have
yeah.
been down since way back in the day,
Yeah.
right? Like you love Eddie so much.
Yeah, he loves me.
Yeah,
This nigga. I
he
feel
gonna
really
be straight
do.
regardless. I knew he was gonna be straight regardless.
Yeah, this nigga used to always tell me he gonna be straight. Like this nigga didn't even think I was gonna be like a rapper per se. Like he didn't even because I didn't used to take rap serious.
You guys were just friends.
Yeah, he was just like, bro, you gonna be good.
The homie, I'm gonna just take with me. Like Bam Margera did all his.
Yeah,
friends.
that's where he used to say all the time, like, bro, you just good. If I get matched, you gonna beat
Yeah.
me. Like, but like
Yeah,
I just started
exactly.
taking it. Now that I'm like, I got the rap buzz per se. Like now I am a little more competitive. Like we have like a friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us. Like even Chili now, like he getting his buzz up and shit. Like me and him like go at it more. He trying to get his songs up more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always like that.
Healthy
Bro,
competition
It's always healthy competition. I
from the
think-
Healthy Boys.
Yeah, from the Healthy Boys. I feel like that's why we put out so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I might see Bones drop some shit, and then it's like, boom, he working, then I gotta work, and he gotta work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like always competition.
Yo, what do I have to do to get a fucking posse cut? That's what the world wants, and it sucks that you guys don't give it to them. Everybody wants to hear all four of you on a song.
Oh, all four of us on a song.
Man.
Yeah, everybody wants to hear what y'all are gonna do on the same
long
beat.
Enough beats. The beats don't be long enough.
Hey,
They're not long enough.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now,
you might need
bro.
an engineer. You can fix that.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's really true.
We don't be having long enough beats. Niggas don't be feeling like looping that shit.
That's real shit though.
So
like,
if y'all
really
want to do that, producers, can y'all please
Send longer
us
beats.
Long ass beats.
Send the
Just
longest
send long
beats.
Yeah, you send
10
long
minutes.
Beats, we'll fix it. But
When-
like, bro,
yeah.
niggas do not feel like trying to loop.
And then we just don't
2 minute
fucking
long
when we chill, we don't fucking chill. Like, I'm about to make music. Sometimes,
Yeah,
like,
you guys make music in your own little zones.
Yeah, like
So,
I never
yeah.
see these niggas make
It
music.
somebody got to start off at like I'll have to do my verse first, then send it to Bones, and then he'll send it to Chris, and then Chris send it to him.
and
That
it's
shit was not gonna happen.
everybody-
along the way, is something going to happen there that's going to not allow this to happen?
It's just not
No,
gonna
no,
happen
because
in
once
the get-go.
all of us go, we go. Because like once I go, Bones gonna be like, "Oh, Ben, I'm going." Or
Do you
Chris,
have a
either
TDE
one?
album?
Like they'll
A what?
go.
Do you have a TDE album?
I do not.
Do you have a Kendrick, J-Rock, Schoolboy?
You're right. I listened to them on their own, and
You don't have an album, and they've been out for fucking way longer than us. And
But have they ever done songs like all of them together?
have they?
This might be a good point. The posse cut is an eternal hip hop thing, though. Like
The
you know,
posse cut is like it has to be. First of
What
all,
the
we're
fuck
still
is a posse?
like all
when you
four
get the whole
people
posse on the cut
That's just like on some
and
shit,
go hard.
Like I said, that just really takes some us being like, we don't make music like that. Like we don't really make music for like.
Honestly, it's really not that hard. If we was all at Bones' house, which like we be anyway, we could just do it.
yeah, we could do it.
We just got
What type of beat would it be though?
That is the question.
it'll
And
be
do you
live.
can you guys all get down on the same beat? That's the other question. Is like, would it be hard for you to find a beat you all
No.
agreed on?
I had a
No.
verse for what's it called? What's that? We don't believe you. I just didn't do it.
Really? Because see, that was the
unreleased
last
verse.
song that had the
Beat
three
was
of
too
them.
slow.
I
Beat
was-
was too short.
Yeah, the beat was too short. 'Cause remember, I think it was supposed to be me, Bones, Wolf, and then Chris and Wolf. They
Oh,
started
Chris
competing,
jumped
going
in.
on it. They start because they get competitive in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they start writing their verses and shit. And I was like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It just beats be short as fuck too. I mean, we don't do.
Be short,
we never
man.
do.
Make
hooks
them longer
barely.
beats.
But see, now you realize that all the fans are
fans
gonna demand it now because I brought this up and talked about it for 10 minutes.
I mean, we can do it. Just
can
make
do it.
send longer beats.
Send
so
longer
that
beats.
cuts down the work we got to do.
Tell
It's
Ned,
already a hustle.
yo Ned, we need a beat. Where the fuck is Ned?
Ned, Nadarb, Nagrab,
Ned
Nasty
Arb.
Ned Flanders.
I got a couple more little questions here. What's the worst thing that SGP ever said about you on Twitter? Because he's had some epic meltdown sessions on Eddy that I thought were pretty funny. I love you,
can't-
but I still thought they
I
were
can't
funny.
lie. Some of this shit was funny.
Because he's on some crazy ass tweaker crackhead shit.
Like,
Like,
he just real nuts with it.
yeah, he's just so crazy that it's just
like,
funny as fuck.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker says so much shit, bro. Like, I don't even fucking know. I hate that motherfucker.
you really hate him?
I mean, I just don't. Even
I mean,
give a
he's not a factor now. It don't
not a
matter.
factor. You know, I'm banned up, nigga. Like he's just not a factor anymore. Like I just
See, that's what the haters are missing out on, though, is the fact that, like, yeah, you might have
like
less than these
What I
guys in
tell-
terms of followers, whatever, but it's still, you're part of this movement.
But I tell
Every other
niggas, bro,
motherfucker
like,
wants
I
to sell
tell
a House
niggas,
of
bro,
Blues.
like if y'all call me like I'm like, it's like being the fourth member of the Beatles. You know what I'm saying?
You're still in the Beatles.
Yeah, we in the Beatles. Like you know what I'm saying? We hot. Like we really them niggas. Like it's like that's why I can't even like. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even be mad about anything. I
Yeah.
wake up every day. I do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, is life good? What's your overall happiness level?
Bro, it's 100 billion. I literally like you know what I'm saying. Like I do whatever I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I have money. You know
Bro,
what
he
I'm saying?
smoke like us. He eat like
Smoke.
us.
Yeah, and,
Like,
that's
Yeah.
the thing. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's like
I'm not making it out like you're fucking
No,
the,
no.
the runt of the litter or some
yeah,
shit, you know.
Because at the end, I know what you're saying. Because at the end of the day, I think about it like this: like Jay-Z, does he have as much money as Rick Ross? But as long as Rick Ross can buy his own food,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
long as he can pay to go to Saint-Tropez, as long as he can pay for the fish to be fresh to go in,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's all because that's rap shit in general. I got a lot of rap friends that are richer than me, you know what I'm saying, that are more famous than me, quote unquote. But it's
Right.
like,
It's all
I
a
got-
fun competition,
yeah.
right?
It's like I got my own money. I just feel like at the end of the day, I try to keep my bank account cool. You know what I'm saying? Try to make sure I can have my shit together. You know what I'm saying? And not be broke as fuck. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's really the goal. That's always the goal. Have money.
What if somebody hits you for an ounce? What do you say?
You know what I'm saying? I got you.
You should go talk to Chili.
Yeah.
I just point you in the right direction at this ounce.
Still
Okay.
Still trying.
What do we need to know about Chili? I definitely can't end this without getting a little bit more information about
Chili
this
from my hood,
man
you
of
know what I'm
mystery.
saying? Chili from my hood, from Ontario. You know what I'm saying? We've been friends. We went to the same junior high together.
Yeah,
you
we
know
went to
what I'm
middle
saying?
school together.
We just reconnected like when we got to young adults and on the music shit.
Yeah.
he always had his buzz like in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like internet. He always had like an internet buzz.
So you the man around town? I didn't know that.
He's the man around
Something
town.
like that. Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, he was always like in the streets too. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Like
giving out turkeys on Thanksgiving and shit.
Local drug dealer. Local drug
dealer type shit, bro. So like when I started rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to get him. Like I feel like his contribution to like my movement, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I was doing, he's a big part, you know what I'm saying? So like,
you know how it really happened though?
How?
We started kicking it, and I was selling him weed. And I would come over, and he would always ask me, like, "Can you rap? You know how to rap?" I'm like, no, I hate rap. I'm not finna rap.
This nigga used to never rap, though. He never used to rap. Like, it's crazy that he's, like, a rapper now. Like, that's fucking real crazy to me, because, like, he was really, like, I never thought he would be the rap nigga. I thought he would be, like, just a homie. Just how him, like, I thought he would just be the homie smoking weed. Probably how Wolf thought I would be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Because he used to always have weed and bringing his shit. And, like, he was just my trap homie, you know what I'm saying?
He was like, you need to stop selling weed. You need to start rapping.
And when I heard him rap, like I said.
You can do both, man.
Yeah, he just had criminal rap. I like street rap. So, like, when he just finally started rapping, he had like some street shit. I was like, that shit hard. Like, and, you know what I'm saying? It's authentic. So that's when he going hard. You know what I'm saying? So
who's the realest street rappers in your opinion? The ones who you listen to him and you really are like, man, he definitely lived this shit.
50
Cent.
50.
You guys are old school 50 fans. You're an old school French Montana fan. You said.
Yeah, I've been listening to French Montana since high school.
Me too, since Cocaine City shit.
And Max B.
Dipset, all of them. Like,
Dipset, yeah, I'm Dipset. Cameron's like my top, you know.
Oh, you love Cam too?
I love Cam.
Cam and Gucci, man, my favorite rappers.
Right. Yo, I think we have all like the same like rap heroes because I love 50, Cam, Gucci are like probably my top three in my whole life, to be honest.
Like 50 really like he's success. You know what I'm saying? Like he really just did.
50 the funniest thug too.
Yeah, he's funny as hell on Instagram now, right?
People think street niggas and gangsters are like all fucking hard all the time. Like, nah, nigga, like we cool, nigga, we chilling, like nigga, we laughing.
Mostly cracking jokes.
Yeah, we cracking jokes, bro. Like that's like me, bro. I don't feel like I gotta be like a hard ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I done everything under the sun, but it's like I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't gotta portray a hard ass image. I'm a cool guy. You feel me? Like I'm a friendly guy. A lot of people like me. You know what I'm saying?
If you guys were gonna do a remake of Friday, who's who?
I'm Craig.
I'm Big Worm. You already know I'm Big Worm.
We said Tyga, Bernie Mac.
He's Smokey. And we're still trying to figure out who's going to be Debo. I think Tuck might have to do it.
Tuck
might be Debo.
Tuck God could.
He said he don't want to get ass beat by me.
Put the camera on Tuck God.
He might lose it though. Hey, he be interested.
Yeah, I don't know. Tuck, you might have to hit the gym a little bit. You got to get a little bigger to be Debo.
He been sipping all that lean shit, boy. Sipping that drink, that muddy. All my boy, and he stopped sipping the muddy so much, man.
Wait, you're anti-lean or what?
I'm like,
he be drinking it with us though. That's the thing.
I sipped the cup yesterday.
But you're more occasional with it.
Okay, look, you know why I don't sip lean? And it's like I was talking to my homegirl about this. I just don't be that thirsty. Like the other day, Bolo poured me up. I just don't be that thirsty. Like
you don't have to be thirsty. I don't think the thirst is the point.
Like,
the point is to get fucked up.
I can't drink
loaded.
I can't drink like a big ass cup of soda all the time. I'm like I don't.
Maybe you know there's a drug in this. Like I have to drink it. There's a drug in here.
Maybe I got put.
Yeah, it's not like you have to drink the whole Fanta. You could put this much Fanta and put it in there. It ain't gonna taste as good, but you could.
Me, I don't know. I'm like I like smoking. Lean cool. Like I said, lean straight.
Yeah, I think you're a little too active for that. You're always out there running around doing something, right?
Always, man. I fucking need to. I'm trying. My goal is just to be able to chill at home, play video games, smoke weed all day, man. Chill on my bitch.
That's what's up.
It's like always some shit to do.
Xavier, anything else we need to ask Eddy?
We need to ask this nigga. When is the Healthy Boy merch coming back out?
healthyboyz merch, we starting that shit as soon as fuck.
This fall?
I'm gonna drop my own merch too soon.
You do have the Chili Sosa shirt. I saw.
I should have wore it too. I'm fucking up.
Should have wore right now.
Fucking up, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get the healthyboyz merch. We're trying to get everything in order. You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to get our whole little movement in order. You know what I'm saying? The videos and
everybody
music,
tapes in order
tapes
too.
and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get everything situated.
Who's up next after Chili in terms of like dudes in the crew that you'd want to push?
Bolo, Epic, you know what I'm saying? I think Tuck got starting a cooking show.
A cooking show?
That's Healthy Chef right there.
Yeah.
I'm about to snap.
We pushing that. That's the Healthy Chef right there.
Sellers, I don't know what he about to do. What you about to do, Sellers? He rapping?
He might be a healthy pimp.
Trap nigga.
You don't know.
You do a lot of shit. No, I'm joking.
You do a lot of shit.
At least I do a lot of shit.
That's
we got Mr. Etc.
Yeah.
Mr. Etc.
Yeah, he was throwing bitches off stage in San Diego.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
What's up with that naked girl who got on stage?
That was him. He did that.
Yeah, I know he's the one that threw her up, but why the fuck did a naked girl get on stage?
She didn't get on stage.
She was already on stage. No, she was already on stage.
And then ripped her shirt off.
Yeah.
Can we get Buck at shows now? We need.
I thought she honestly took her shirt off. I didn't know her shirt came off.
Oh, it got ripped off.
I don't know. Did it?
We
Really?
tits on stage. I feel like that brings like a good.
He's saying that they like sexually assaulted her in the pit. That's fucked up. That should not be happening, boys.
I feel like we was on some old school rock star shit when
we
that
was on
happened.
some really like some West Coast Death Row.
Oh, see, now I feel bad about fucking retweeting it because if she didn't want to be naked on stage, that's a different thing.
She wanted to be.
Oh, she was cool?
Wanted to be naked.
Oh, shit, all right.
She loved it.
She didn't give a
At the end of the day, I felt like she loved that shit.
Bro, believe me, hey, she loved it.
She
loved it.
Fuck.
Is that the
She
Xavier
would've been
Woods
mad if
Private
that didn't
Reserve right
happen.
there?
Huh?
Is that the Xavier Woods Private Reserve right there?
Right here? Nah, this ain't it. I still got to go to North Hollywood to get it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go tomorrow.
You got your own strain?
Yes, I do.
What's it called?
Xavier Wolf.
And where is it?
OG.
Where is it available?
It's in North Hollywood. Hold on. I got
my own strain too, Eddie Baker OG.
Hey, shout out to
Homegrown.
Shout out to Gage Perkins. You know, they just ordered something from the site that popped up on the screen. I think that's cool to shout whoever that is. It's Gabe, might be a girl.
See, that's why I get my
might be a
merch back
dude.
on. We could just shout some niggas out right now.
Yo, what do you think the odds are that Big can swoop my bitch already?
Oh, he got it.
It's at least 50-50,
Wait a
right?
minute.
It's 50-50.
I mean, you see him. He was already over there plotting the
I saw
corner.
her kind of
right?
like.
Well, I think hopefully the friend.
She was giving him that.
He might get both, too.
She was giving him play.
Bruh.
You know
That's
he's a
fucked
pretty
up.
sister.
Bro, they Instagrams keep getting deleted, fool.
Who?
The people who got my strand.
Oh, yeah. I
That
heard that
shit
weed
fucked
Instagrams
up.
get deleted a lot.
That's why.
Yeah, some dispensary ones and shit.
I was kind of like. That's why I was telling you.
Bro.
Remember, I was telling you a few months ago. I was like, "Did your Instagram get deleted?" Because a bunch of rappers. got
Damn,
Instagram.
that shit
Rappers?
fucked up.
Yeah,
For drug shit?
yeah.
I hope they don't tag my Instagram.
I only put like weed
They
and guns.
They can't delete you just because it's got a purple cup. It could be anything.
You feel me? Could be
You feel me?
Gatorade.
If you look at this nigga Chili,
But this
fucking
nigga put the
Instagram, it's so
actual-
fucking purple.
Yeah, go look at my
bottle.
Instagram. Chili Sosa on Instagram.
Yeah, Eddie Baker 420. We gotta plug that shit.
You see him try to plug him right after I plug mine.
Eddie
Yeah,
Baker
yeah.
420. Instagram.
Eddie Baker 420, Xavier Wolf, Adam 22 spelled out, and
Chili Sosa.
Buddha Sosa on
Or
Snapchat.
Buddha Sosa.
On Snapchat.
Oh, yeah,
I
Buddha
used to
Sosa on
Seshollowaterboyz
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
All right.
So
This is a good interview. I think we got a lot of stuff cleared out there. All the people that want to know about. Oh, you know what? The last thing you got to tell? How you get your name?
Oh, Eddie Baker. In high school, I used to make edibles. So they used to call me the chef. So when I started rapping, I just took that. The metaphor. It's a metaphor for Edible Baker.
It was Edible Baker at first. I like that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
This story like 10 times.
I love that. Edible. It
I really
sounds
got
cool,
a
man.
hood ass black ass name. If you really, I really got a black ass name. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta-
Are you willing to
What's
say
your
your real
real
name?
name?
He got a felon name.
I
know the name.
He got a felon name.
Everybody know I read it. Everybody know Elmo name, Chris name, and my
No,
name.
I'll tell you what.
What's your name?
Nobody really know my real name though like that, so I'm gonna keep it like that.
I know.
No, you know the thing about your name?
It's all silver.
I'm pretty sure that your name is statistically the most black name.
Like his name.
Been to jail, on parole, all that.
Like if you are named that name, then you are the
Bro,
most likely to be
tell
black.
him.
That's
Real shit.
You ain't gonna tell him?
they
You
can
keep it a
do a
secret.
little googling, they might figure it out.
Eddie
Yeah.
Escobar at Water
Oh, this
Pandetta.
nigga's-
You're a funny
All
ass
right,
fuck.
yo, hashtag on some shit. Hashtag Hollow Squad. Hashtag Healthy Boys. Follow all these fools. Thank you for watching No Jumper. Subscribe to us on SoundCloud, iTunes, and listen to all these motherfuckers on SoundCloud and buy some shit and
Come to our shows.
Smoke up.
tell me if you need an ounce.
Come
Don't
smoke-
tell me I'll
come
piss you
smoke
off. to
weed
one of
with
these
Chili
guys.
Sosa.
Yeah, come smoke weed at the show.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Man.